Laurent has outstanding credentials: Sciences Po, Normal Sup, law degree in Paris, and best of all, Harvard Law School. He is also a visiting lecturer someplace out west, Stanford, I believe. One thing that is not wrong with France is the Young Leaders Program. And the Young Leaders Program is the flagship program for the French-American Foundation, of which I'm on the board, and Adam Gopnik is also on the board. And Laurent was a participant in the Young Leaders Program a few years back in the same promotion, as the French would say, as François Hollande. And there are many other well-known French politicians who have also been participants in that program. Our other speaker is much more familiar to you, I think. Adam Gopnik is today probably the best-known writer at The New Yorker, where he has been writing since 1986. He is a fellow director at the French-American Foundation, as I mentioned, and a scholar of French literature and an outstanding commentator on the idiosyncrasies of French life and the French people. The book that is the subject of the discussion tonight is a thin book, but it has a fat punch. It goes beyond the usual cliches about France that most of us who are interested in France have heard and read about, and it deals in depth in a very detailed and thoughtful way about very specific issues that have affected French society since the advent of globalization. And as an extra bonus, the author actually provides some solutions. It reeks of self-awareness, and for those of us who love France, it provides a lot of solutions. It reminds me, and I hesitate to say this because it reveals my age, but it reminds me a little bit of a book that Jean-Jacques Severin Schreiber wrote in the 60s called The Défi Américain. And that book went on to have a great commercial success, and so I hope, Laurent, you will have the same with this book. Adam and Laurent, the floor is yours.